So it was 3.5 days of wonderful learning. Would you think people would stay at the last hour or the last speaker? Do you think they would have stayed? My answer to that is yes, because we had a wonderful gentleman by the way of Mr. Saurabh, sir. You, as you started off, said, yes, being the last speaker, would you have a crowd? And we did have a crowd. Before I come to your topic, what was your experience about the Investing Accelerator Summit?
I think the experience was awesome from the time we landed in Goa. And actually, I didn't know that, there is a team to pick us up. We booked the cabs and then we come out and say, oh my God, they're there. And since then, it has been smooth, and last 2 days of learning, it has been immense. It's good when people have different kind of views, like we have people following value, following momentum, following fundamentals, techno funda. And there was so much to learn, the energy of, the whole team, everybody is attending. So fabulous, and, we are at the end of the event, but everybody is blazing with energy.
That's splendid. So we've heard so many of our speakers talking on various subjects. For some of us who missed out, people next year who want to come by, tell us a gist of what was your topic, being the final topic of the day. What did you kind of, your preparations for it and what you wanted to give them? I'm sure our listeners have received it, but tell us a little bit about your topic.
Sure. And actually this topic I prepared a few days back, because always people have this confusion over which kind of investing technique works, which doesn't work. And even here, we had different presenters and everybody had different styles. So which style we should adopt, which style we should not adopt. So I took a theme called Whether Pessimism Works, and we tried to blend with two different investing styles to show everything works if we know the detailings and the process, how to tweak it and how to customize it as per our need. So that was the topic, buying pessimism by mixing value and momentum investing I spoke about.
Sounds too deep for a layperson. Sir, Saurabh, I'm going to ask you the background. What is it, and how much time do you spend in the market? Is that for 24 hours? How much of it? 8 hours of it? Or what's a day in the life of Saurabh?
So till 6 months back, it was like whatever time you get from your full-time job. So I was spending like 2 hours daily and then 10 hours on a weekend. But the good part is from last 6 months, I'm a berojgar. So I have quit my job. I'm full-time into investing, and it's like either I am spending time with my family, with my small daughter, I am just reading something or building some algorithms. So right now I'm, totally deep into it, spending 10, 11 hours a day.
Deep, you said, while you spend time with the family, you also spend time building algorithms. Would COVID have helped during these times to make you think investment?
You mean COVID?
The break that you got.
I think more than that, I think the kind of investing culture which got developed because of COVID, because everybody was at home, people were reading, this whole culture of webinars, attending YouTube videos. So I think culturally COVID, of course COVID was a bad event in terms of the kind of death we had, but it has changed a lot of about the investing culture in India or trading culture in India, the ability to learn. There are so many webinars happening, there are so many financial influencers, YouTube channels, and a lot of good content is there available free of cost. So I think in terms of changing the culture of learning, COVID has had a very good impact.
Thank you, sir. With people like you, we've got terabytes, I say, of information that we can take home. Saurabh, thank you very much.
And
pleasure.
I must thank you. Thanks for being with us. The kind of energy, you filled this whole room for last 2 days. I mean, hats off to you, and I hope I can replicate even 5% of that when I speak on the mic in the public. So thank you.
And likewise, I hope I can be as knowledgeable as you are when it comes to world of investment.
My pleasure.
Pleasure. Take care. Good luck.